Okay, friends. Well, Doc South here, and I've got a few days where I'm going to be, off work for a couple of them. Uh, Next 2 or 3 days. Yeah, I don't know. Good fortune, I guess. I'm perfectly healthy and ready to go in, but they said nope. You got to take a few days off. Okay, didn't have to ask me twice. It'll be nice. I'll stay here and knock out videos and have otherwise enjoy myself. Yeah. Feel free on this YouTube thing I've got. Uh, Perhaps on this particular video, you can always, you know how you can reply. Just reply and say, hey, Doc, could you do a video about this or that? Think of something you might like to have me visualize for you here in the web. I'd be glad to do it if I can. And you don't be bashful. If it's something I can't do, or I'll let you know, but I'll be more than happy to give it the old college try. Maybe you want to hear about my high school days, going to kindergarten, being in the Navy, the little bit I was in the Navy, working in the various jobs. What was maybe my favorite job? Though I got to admit, I'd be hard put to figure that one out. Radio was perhaps my favorite. Maybe. I do wish there was room for my kind of baloney on radio. It doesn't seem like it is. The radio seems to be way too sophisticated anymore and political. Oh my God. Uh, and prior to radio getting political, I don't really remember being that excited about politics. Maybe when there was going to be an election, I I didn't. I don't think I even liked watching all the different, where the candidates would debate and stuff. Eh. Yeah, it's just, yeah, it's, well, they hype it up like crazy nowadays, so I guess it's a big deal. A lot of radio lately, too, is, gosh, politics, politics, politics. And that's nice, but God, there's got to be something else. I, I liked when I had my radio show at the station here in town, um, and also when I was with WNTI out of Centenary College, because it would be fair game to have a debate as to your favorite pizza. Um, your worst job, uh, how to fix a tire, that kind of thing. I loved how that particular the shows I did pretty much just we winged them, and it was kind of fun to do that. And not in politics really didn't come up that much. Politics, schmolitics, I guess, but it's okay, and God knows people gotta know who they want to vote for and all that, and true. Uh, if you got a guy with I mean, that's probably how Hitler came to be, is that he didn't, people didn't think, geez, maybe there's someone else we can vote for. Um, See, that kind of thing. It's, eh, politics. Yeah, for me, I, not the biggest thing on earth as far as I'm concerned. It's interesting, but I wouldn't mind hearing how do you make a good, what's a perfect tuna salad sandwich, that kind of thing. Way more interesting. What'd you do as a kid? What was your, uh, what did you think of kindergarten? That kind of, yeah, that kind of stuff. The stuff that day to day people um, dwell on, pretty much. And I don't know, I very seldom, for all the politics that's discussed on radio, for instance, and I'm not picking on radio, TV does the same thing. For all of that politics, eh, I don't know. You'd think there'd be other stuff to gab about? I don't know. Just, just I don't know where. There's so many things, vacations and where are you gonna, what's the best road to drive on? How do you get from point A to point B in your life? That kind of, what, what's it like to have a newborn baby in the house, have someone come in and talk about that, things you should look out for, uh, keeping an eyeball on your teenagers so they don't get themselves in a jam somehow. Um, how to the best way to fix a flat. I don't know. It seems to me there'd be all sorts of neat things that could be discussed more than this constant barrage of politics and politicians. Uh, Movies that are coming out. I guess some of that's discussed, but no, not as much as it used to be. Uh, Seems like I get maybe the politics has gets good ratings. Could be. But a lot of it, I'll listen to some of the talk shows that are up now. And really, by the end of the show, if you ask me, well, what were they arguing about? About, I would say, I'm not entirely sure. They sure were having an argument. I guess it was politics. Go figure. Anyway, I'm just rambling along here today. I guess I need more coffee. But I don't know, the coffee you like best. Right. Do you like it really hot? Do you like it mildly warm? Cream, sugar, uh, Jello? I That would be interesting. Jello coffee, coffee flavored Jello. Hmm. Could get well, coffee flavored pudding. Wouldn't that? Oh, that'd be nice. But you see, that's what I'm getting at. These to just kind of wander out loud on the air or in a webcast is to me great fun, and hopefully you're enjoying it too. And I invite you to try the same thing. All you got to do is turn on your smartphone, plug it in, and start yakking. And you can I believe you can store these your own videos one place or another. Tell your friends to listen in, for them to tell others. Pretty soon you got yourself a nice little hobby, knocking out these goofy little videos. Get right down to it. Anyway, enough of my baloney. I've wandered all over the map, but that's what I do, and happy to do it. I'll see you later. Till we meet again, God bless, and have yourself a ball. Yeah, really, get a conversation going somewhere with you and your friends. Should be, it's got to be fun. Yeah, and no fighting. Just debate, banter back and forth, and look for areas to agree. And I think yeah, I think you could have yourself a pretty nice time. I'll see you later. Okay. God bless. Bye now.